Hello, everybody. I'm Raven Karasu, and I've been having a few problems with Hangouts, so I think I have it fixed now. I do have a video going up. Um, I was talking about my one gecko, Voodoo, and she was shedding, and I had a little bit of a video talking about my pets and stuff like that. Excuse me. I'm not feeling all that great today, and I haven't really felt that great in the last few days. But I'll live. I'm just kind of a little under the weather, feeling a little uncomfortable in my joints and muscles and stuff. But I got meds, so hopefully that'll make things a little better. So I don't know if anyone's going to show up today or not. I actually didn't tell anybody I was getting ready to do a stream or anything, so we'll just kind of see what happens. And since I haven't actually been able to really do anything, I figured, well, let me just do something really quick and simple. So I decided to try out a few Facebook games. So I will invite some friends and see if they'll pop in or not. Excuse me. My medicine makes me a little tired. Let me see if anyone even wants to come in. We'll see. I'll be doing a brief overview of a game that I play off and on. It's called Avipets. And there's really not a whole lot to say in there. It's really, really simple, but it's just something I do play every so often. And I'll be trying to explain Elvenar. I've been seeing it in my feed for a while. I'm like, what the hell? Give it a try. I can't play anything on my phone. My phone has like hardly any frickin' memory on it, so I mean, anything I play on, it's like, oh, you don't have enough memory. You don't have enough memory. It's like, you piece of shit. So hopefully I'll be able to get a better phone in time. I do have a Kindle Fire, and I do play games on my Kindle Fire. But again, apparently it only has so much space, and I always tend to fill them up. So, so I can't really play anything on any of them. I do have games that I play exclusively on them. Like I play Scopa on my phone. There's like a Bedazzled thing on there. I play, there's Pokemon Go, but I don't get to play too often because I don't get to go out too often. So I don't get to go to the Pokestop. So I'm out of Pokeball, so I can't play. And I play Dragonvale. I like Dragonvale. That's good. And then there's a few games I play on my my Kindle Fire that are mostly like matching games and Bedazzles like that. Nothing really major. Nothing with a whole lot of thought. It's just something to pass the time. So far no one's shown up, so I guess we'll just hop right in. So we turn off the camera. It's weird. This is like the first time in a while. Actually, I think it's the first time ever as far as what the hell am I doing? I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. This will be the first time in a while that, if ever, I actually had on a game. I normally have somebody to talk to. Usually when I don't have anyone to talk to, it's just, all right, let's see if this will work. Let's see if it'll work. Okay. So yeah, what you see right now is my Avipets. I've actually, like I said, I've played this off and on, and I forgot that I had spent some credits. It's easier to play if you are paid, pretty much like any Facebook game. And I was a paid user, so I still have some credits still. Currently, I am researching. This is basically a breeding game, so it's not quite as intense as Niche, but it's basically another one of those breeding games. You can research all these different animals, and you get base animals that you can do. Speaking of which, all these different animals, and you can put different traits on them and such and breed for that. What the hell am I even researching? Oh yeah, I'm researching monkeys. So yeah, what you do is you research a species, And then you can start a base for them. Which ones have I done? I know I've done, I think I've done cats before. So, yeah. Okay, the ones that say generate are the ones that I've actually researched before. So, you can research more traits, or you can make, oh, it's only 13 credits. Okay. I was wondering how much these were. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've played. All my animals are dead. And yes, your animals can die in this. You have to feed them every so many days. And it tells you, like, this one, feeding should be done at least every 21 days. You need to turn the eggs over. And I have some eggs in my hatchery. Got some different ones, like, my mouse is a piece of shit right now. I need a new computer. So I'm going to try and do the best I can. Like, these eggs are cats. These little lily ones, they're monkeys. These ones are wolves or dogs or something like that. This one's an eagle, the one with stars on it. This one's like a bat. And these ones with the horseshoes on it, they're horses. I think these are the chickens. They added chickens. This one's a bear. Do I have any other ones? I just did a whole bunch. This one, these are goats. These are new. This is a fox. This is a gecko. I don't have very many. I used to have a ton of these animals. And I would play all the time, but it does get boring after a while. Now, what you do, you see here, it says egg ninjas. What an egg ninja is someone who goes to different pages and they turn your eggs for you. And if you turn so many eggs, you might find some credits. So you don't always have to buy credits. You can earn them through turning other people's eggs. Mine have already been turned for now. But yeah, I have, here are some bears that I adopted. These were new. We didn't have bears the last time I played. My felines are all different. Like, these are like the lions that they have, and these are just regular old cats. The males always face to the left, and the females always face to the right. So that's how you can tell. The blue hearts mean they've already been bred, and you can't breed them until the heart goes away. These males, I have them available to breed for free. Some people charge, some people don't let you do it. But I let all my males be free to breed if you do that. I think you can only interact with the animals if you are friends with different people. And yeah, I do have a weird name. I go by Boogeyman on here. As you can see, there's a Boogeyman from the real Ghostbusters. That was my thing. And you see on here, you can see all what your friends are doing in your feed. You know, she just hatched a bunch of pets. She just bred some. She just adopted some. I think they're adopted. Yeah, she got some of these. You can trade. You can do things for free. You can give gifts. And auction is new. They actually added that while I was away. So all my animals that I had are dead. They're all dead. But basically, like I said, I think I don't have anything in aquatics yet, but they have like dolphins and fish. They have different kinds of birds and bats. So I'm trying to build up my animals again. They have like little raccoons and stuff. This is the rat, but they have all these different genetics you can breed them into. You can either do them yourself. Let's see if I can show you here. How much of these did I research? I researched a lot of these. They have different genes you can research. Ooh, I love the skunk body. That's actually new too, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving the skunk look. But each time you research something, you get something else to research, and I like a lot of these new genes. These are pretty cool. So yeah, so I can actually, if I wanted to, I could splice these different genes in. And trying to figure out what these are again. This is the percentages that your splice will take. So some of the brand new animals, so you got dragons and stuff. Some of the brand new animals that we got that I did not know we had. Eagles, I think, were the newest one when I last played. Eagles were brand new, and the ostriches were brand new, and everyone was trying to get some llamas. I know that the Rangefers here, which is like little reindeer, these are only researchable around Christmas. So all the work you can do for these, you can only do it around Christmas, but you can adopt them and breed them all year long. You got snakes and rats. The foxes, I think, were kind of new. These little dogs, I think they were kind of new. But the monkeys are new. The monkeys are new. Definitely new. I think they're cool. They're cute. I'm not even a big monkey person. I just think they're cute. The dolphins, they're new. So I think some of the genes that they have are like whales and stuff like that. Of course, you got your chickens. I only got one male. I only got one male right now. Trying to get some more males. They're hard to get because they're hard to search for. You can't search for them yet because they're brand new. Geckos don't have a lot of genes that I know of. And I normally never used to do much with them, but I might do more with them now, mostly because I have geckos now. And the goats are new. I've never seen the goats before. Parrots are new. The bears are new. I think the bunnies you can only do seasonally. Let me see. It doesn't say anything about that. I think the reindeer, I guess, are the only ones that are actually seasonal. You can't do anything with them until around Christmas time. I used to do griffins. I don't have any griffins now. But the horses, got a few of those. Lots of different animals. Now, as far as like these bats, they call them trophies. A lot of them have like the Latin names. Excuse me. Like you can change these out and you can give them like owl faces and feathered wings and long tails and stuff. You just got to research the genes and splice them in, or you go here to the adoption center and you look for something you might like. Sometimes you just pick colors you like, or, you know, if you have different things. I have no clue what the hell I would want in this group. I don't really like. I'm trying to like not do any more of these cats because I have like more cats than anything. I'm liking this monkey though, but I don't know if I want to get that one. I love this though. You got to be quick sometimes. Oh, this one has a nice thing. I'm going to adopt this one. Yes, I want to adopt this pet. It already comes with a name. It costs to change the name unless it's unnamed. If it's unnamed, you can name it for free. I'm going to go over here to edit. And I'm going to put her in my canine folder. You can set up your thing however you like. But since we have a female here, we're going to go ahead to the breeding tab, and it shows you all the males you can breed with. And I don't have very many, as you can see. So let's see. I'm going to breed her with this blue one. You hit OK, and it takes you straight to the egg. That is an ugly-ass egg. And you turn it and just wait. Like I said, the auction's kind of new. The search, you can look up things like here. It's like, oh, well, I want a dragon. Okay, well, let's say I want a female dragon, and I want to adopt it. Let's search that out. And this will show you all the ones for sale. What the hell is that? Antlers are new. Antlers are definitely new. So yeah, I'm not going to adopt that one. I think I'm friends with her because you don't really do much. You can't do a whole lot. as far as I know, unless you're friends with some of the people. But I'm not going to adopt this because I don't have any dragons right now. And excuse me, I'm not really all that interested in it. Right now, currently, I am researching the monkeys. And you can only adopt every 10 minutes. So you have to wait 10 minutes and then you can get again. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the weasels. So yeah, lots of different things. This is actually a rabbit, even though it looks like a koala. A lot of new genes, lots and lots of new genes. So anyway, that's Avi Pets. There's nothing really, there's no action or anything. It's just breeding, trading, adopting, turning eggs. Not a whole lot to it, but hey, it passes the time. Alrighty. So that's that. I like the bright colors myself. So I also want to share Elvenar. All right, this is actually a game I started playing yesterday, and it was interesting. It's one of those real-time games, and my mouse is not working. Come on, mouse. Pain in the ass. I cannot wait till I get a new laptop. There we go. All right, so here's kind of what I got so far. I had gotten a little ways. My town is called Opaland. For any of you who are familiar, you're probably not, because unless you're in the inner group, you wouldn't know. Opaland is one of the capitals in Embry for the Revenants of Embry. And let's see, let's go ahead and collect taxes and collect materials. And that's basically it. So it's one of those games. It's kind of like Tribal Wars. Thanks. That's not what I hit. It's like Tribal Wars, but it doesn't feel like I'm getting attacked by all these people. So I don't know. I've only played for a day. Yay, I accomplished something. So actually what I'm going to do, I think, let's see, how can I get back? Trying to figure out how I get back to the start. Uh-oh, what's this? Build more cultural buildings. Well, I don't have a whole lot of space to do that. Yeah, and just one day, I was like a pain in the ass to get all these different extensions. This is all you, no, actually, this is all you really get. This right here is all you really get. And you get like this, but I had to buy the rest. But you can buy that by going like to different places. I think my town hall is still being built. But yeah, you just go to these different places, and I think I have enough money. So, like, you go to these different places, and you're supposed to do these tasks. And it's like, oh, well, you want to negotiate or you want to fight. Well, I'm actually not a fighting village. I am a trading village. Mostly because I always get my ass kicked if I go into battle. So, like, oh, let's negotiate. And, oh, wow, now we have that part of the province we can use. And for each province that you finish, after you do so many, usually it's like 2, then you get to have more expansions on your province. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Produce simple tools 3 times. So yeah, they give you your tasks here, and I think I'm just waiting right now for like another one. But yeah, you just go through these. You can save up your money and your tools for other things too. But like I said, I'm not my province isn't a warring province, it's a trading one. And you see I'm just kind of going right through this. Let's see, 370, let's negotiate that. And then you get stuff in return, and right now I can't really afford to do another one. I have to wait, which is fine. Let's see, let's look at my knowledge. you get to research different things, and it's nothing really major. It's nothing really fantastic. But since I'm not a warring town, I don't really need to do any of this. I have it there just in case. If I can find the okay. Like, oh, I want to be a trader, but I don't have the technology. I don't have the amount to unlock it. But I do have the knowledge to research it. So, look, I just totally did that. Now I just got to wait till I have enough money to put that into action. Let's see. Oops, that's my tribal thing. I started a tribe called Embry. And, okay. Let's see. Okay, so I get more expansion. That's good. Like, I just did marble production boost, so I'm just waiting for that, and just waiting for money to do this one. I researched this, but I haven't started it. Like, I haven't activated it, because this starts off your warring stuff, your squadrons and armies and stuff. But I don't have that right now. But I did research it just in case. Let me see here. What's this? Simple tools. There we go. You just basically keep everyone busy. Like, these are the marble production. This is the steel manufacturing. Over here is for wooden planks. And all these coins here, these are houses, and these are people paying taxes. You can actually leave them for quite a while before getting them. But like, these are your basic houses back here. They cost like 900 coins to upgrade to this, and then it costs so many coins to upgrade to this one. Let's see. I don't know. Let's just let's produce bread for that one. So basically, yeah, I can't afford to buy expansion right now. But like, I can put roads, workshops, and houses, and you have to buy the gems, as far as I know, and that kind of sucks. So yeah, I haven't gotten to expand my province yet, and city expansion I don't have yet. But yeah, you basically just build your town. And I was going to actually start in a new world to show you all how I did it, but I mean, it seems rather tedious to just basically show you this. I know this isn't very interesting to some of you, and that's fine. I mean, hey, it's a Facebook game. What do you want? So, there's got to be a catch somewhere, right? So far, I'm having fun playing, but, there's only so much you can do. And since you have to wait so many minutes or so many hours to do different things, like I said, it's kind of like Tribal Wars, but I don't really like playing Tribal Wars because everyone seems to be a douchebag on there. But that's the thing, is that it's meant to be, conquering, building up your tribe and conquering. But I can never get there fast enough. And, of course, once your protection goes away, everyone kind of bullies you. So, yeah, it's just like, there's no point in playing. I mean, especially when I actually paid money. Because you can pay money to make sure your production's a little faster and a little broader. And it just seemed kind of weird that no matter what, I wasn't getting anywhere. I'd always have to start over, and it just got tedious at this point that, I'm just sinking money into it and I can't get anywhere. So basically, yeah, that was a strategy game, Tribal Wars. But I'm not quite sure what this is yet. I mean, like I said, it does have stuff in it, and I do have neighbors. I'm not sure who they are. I don't know who these people are. But I know there's other tribes around me, not just cities. No, stop it. Everything starts off as Sproutville, by the way. You can change the name. Let's see. There we go. Like here are all these different. These are other players, and this one is a. This is the leader of a tribe. Uh, and this is one of my bigger neighbors. I'm not sure who that is. I just kind of found them. But like, this is a neighbor I've had for a while. And yeah, you just see these little names here, and these names are basically other players. And here's another tribe. Yeah, but I'm the leader of the tribe of Embry, just because I couldn't figure out who was where at the time, so I just made my own tribe. And I didn't want to be under anybody else's thing. But so far, doesn't seem to be a problem. And like the members of your tribe can go here, and you can design your own little flag. You know, these towns here with the timer on them, they give you money only like once every 24 hours. So basically, yeah, that's it. Because I'm in a tribe now, or created one, I can do tournaments and stuff, but there's really no point because I don't have anybody in my tribe. What's this? Navigate to city. I don't know what that is. So yeah, basically, that's basically it. Not a whole lot of anything really going on. I know, kind of boring, but like I said, I hadn't done anything in a while. I haven't played niche or anything in a while. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, stop. Thank you. um, so anyway, yeah, I haven't played niche or anything in a while. There has been updates. There's been lots of updates for niche. I just haven't really been in the mood to play. I've been a little leery of playing because I liked going from the beginner island to the flower island, but now apparently everything is very random, and I'm not quite prepared for that. I like a relaxing play, but they have a jungle biome now. They have new predators, new tactics, new colors, new different features for the different genetics. I think they're working on a snow biome now. So, yeah, I just haven't played in a while. I haven't updated my copy. Um, I tried starting Sims again. Basically, I wanted to put my geckos in it, so I went and I redid that and made like people versions of my geckos. Uh, because I'm still playing on Arachne's account, now I got to play with the vampires and stuff like that. But yeah, I've just not really been in the mood to do anything as far as that. I've not played really any computer games aside from, like I said, the little Facebook games and apps that I have on my phone and Kindle. Most of the time, I just kind of spent just derping around. I've been keeping busy with writing, and I have been writing, actually, believe it or not. I started working on one of the short stories that goes into the collection called Revenant Tales. And Revenant Tales is basically a collection of short stories for the Revenants of Embry series, but they're just short stories instead of novels. I'm working on The Old Man. I'm also working on I Remember, but The Old Man is the one I'm actually trying to finish. I'm still working on the actual novel Innocence. A while back, I started on another novel, Silent Night. All those are some novels for the Revenants of Embry. I started brainstorming a prequel series to my Vladimir series called The Gospel of Vladimir. I'm kind of just brainstorming that one, and I want to try and get like the actual main series going before I go worrying about the origins. I'm also trying to figure out for the sub-series of the Revenants of Embry where everything goes. Excuse me. Like the Royal Blood trilogy is still kind of its own thing. Regal Standing, I'm not sure. I was just going to do stories just about the nobles in that one. I still plan to do like the origins and stuff of them, but like some of the later stories where they just appear or something like that, I'm thinking about just putting in the main series and just making that the Regal Standing just about them getting started. I know it sounds confusing, but it'll make sense when I actually get it out. I actually also updated my new website. I have a new website. I started creating it on Wix.com, and it looks so much better. It looks a whole lot more professional, and it's a lot easier to do. I don't have to worry about HTML as much. So it's pretty simple to use for the most part. So I've been working on that. For those who don't know, there is a Raven Reads playlist on the Raven Reads section of my website, and that has the playlist for Akhenaten's Gates. I probably will be starting the Taming of Coyote at some point. It just depends. I do have college starting up again. I'm starting to attend a university for my master's degree, which will be in English and fiction writing. I know I already do all that stuff, but you know, I want a degree in something that I actually use. So I'll be getting a master's degree in that. And the classes start April 3rd. And I've already got my textbook ordered. I've already got everything done. I'm already ready to go. So, yep. Gonna be doing that. So hopefully I'll still be able to work on my writing a little bit, as well as doing all the schoolwork and stuff. Excuse me. And once my first class starts, it's 10 weeks long, and I have to read 2 novels or two books, basically, the same genre. I'm not sure what I'm going to read yet. I'm kind of going through my Kindle with what I got. I have a whole bunch of stuff I haven't read. I'm trying to avoid reading things that I plan to read on Raven Reads during the dry spell queue. So like the novel Kale by Tara McTaggart, I think it was. I can't remember her first name, but like I'm going to be reading her novel Kale, which is the first book in her series. I forget what the series is called off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. But I'll be reading that during the dry spell queue, but that'll be a while because I still have the Taming of Coyote, I have Poinsettia, I have the Midnight Selkie, and I have Lord of the Maples. So I have those. Oh, and I also have my short story collection for the Karasu collection, 10 Dark and Feelsy short stories. So I have quite a bit of stuff to read still. I'm also trying to avoid things I've already read that, even though I enjoyed them. Another example being like Debbie McGowan's Checking Him Out. She actually was allowing me to read that on the dry spell queue for Raven Reads as well, and I've already read it once, and it's a really good book. If you like male romance, but it was really good. I actually expected kind of just basic, no plot, erotica stuff, but it actually is really good. There's an actual good story behind it, and you can't help but feel for the characters. So it's actually a really, really good book. And if you're into that and you're old enough, go for it. It's a good book. And there's actually a whole bunch of books that go with it, but I'm not going to talk about that right now because that's not the main focus. Anyway, that's basically what's going on here. I wanted to just share a little bit of something, like what I've been doing, nothing major. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll get that video up with Voodoo shedding. She decided not to come out today. It's still early, though. It's just a little after afternoon. It's like 12:18 here right now. And she's just kind of hiding out right now. She doesn't always come out and play during the day. Rarity's already out. She's already been out and done the huggy thing. We've already watched TV. Me, Rarity, and Mirage. And Mirage is one of my cats. So, yeah, they've been doing really good. Merlin finally shed, but she was pretty miserable. But she actually did pretty good. She was actually able to get it all pretty good. Her little digits still have it on there, but I'm kind of letting her be to see if she can get them off herself. She looked awful though, because like the skin around her head was just so messy. She's fine though. Um, she feels like a very plump sausage right now, so she probably has to relieve herself, or she may need a hot soak later. We'll just keep an eye on her. And Gandalf is just being silly. He's something. The two of them are finally getting along, though. I mean, they were always kind of getting along, but Merlin was just kind of like, whatever. She wasn't all that into him. But now they're kind of, the feelings are starting to become a little more mutual now. So, yay! Uh, but I don't want to mix too many different topics together in one video. So, nobody joined. That's fine. Not a whole lot to talk about. Those are some Facebook games that I play every so often to pass the time. Just here, because like I said, I play different things on different devices depending on what I got. So yeah. So if any of y'all are playing Elvenar and you want to join my tribe, it's Embry. You can be part of my fellowship. I don't even know what the hell land. I mean, it's like Eladern or something like that. I don't even know what the hell it's called. But anyway. So yeah, and if any of you play Avi Pets, you can send me a friend request. I'll accept whatever. You would come breed with my pets. So anyway, until next time, have a good time. Bye bye.